When Shinzo Abe became prime minister in 2012, he promised to bring his own unique brand of economic policy. To boost wages and jobs and increase the number of women in the workforce with his Abenomics stimulus policies. But it's a very different economic landscape his successor is now going to inherit.
The obvious challenges ahead for the successor to Mr. Abe would be the fight against the coronavirus and how to restart the economy, which has fallen to terrible status.
The pandemic, China's military aggression in the region, a postponed Olympics. These are just some of the major challenges that await the new leader. The Japanese people don't get to directly pick their new leader. The decision rests in the hands of the ruling Liberal Democratic Party. The next president of the LDP is a virtual shoo-in for premier because of the party's parliamentary majority. There are 3 candidates in the race. Fumio Kishida was Mr. Abe's foreign minister for 5 years from 2012. He is making his first bid for the top job.
Mr. Abe's 7 years and 8 months in office achieved major results economically and diplomatically. But we need to adjust to the rapidly changing times.
The people's favorite has long been Shigeru Ishiba, former defense minister. But he's not so popular within the LDP. The rare critic of Mr. Abe has run in the LDP presidential election twice before, and both times lost to Mr. Abe.
We need a great reset in this country and to redesign the country's blueprint.
But the frontrunner is government spokesperson Yoshihide Suga, a staunch Abe supporter. The party will hold a scaled-back leadership vote that excludes rank-and-file members. This is an advantage for Mr. Suga, who is already backed by 5 of the LDP's 7 factions. At the kickoff ceremony on Tuesday, Mr. Suga vowed to carry on the signature Abenomics policies, including super easing monetary policy.
Someone who engaged in compiling anti-coronavirus measures and economic measures has to run for the election. After deep consideration, I decided to run and solve this national crisis.
The winner will serve the remainder of Abe's term, which ends in September 2021. In that time, it'll be up to the new leader to prove himself irreplaceable. Mayu Yoshida, TRT World, Tokyo.